What is going on, trainers, and welcome back to some more Road to the West Pokemon Team series here on the channel. My name is Minibug10 as always, and today we're just continuing our journey to find the best Pokemon team. So essentially the only thing that's really changed from last episode is the fact that Raging Bolt is gone and Rillaboom has taken its place. So I've opted for the Assault Vest item on Rillaboom. And then I've gone for Terra Grass just in case I need some extra damage. And then I've gone for some Grassy Search for the ability, so we can kind of take advantage of, dealing with Miraidon and Indeedee, respectively, electric terrain and psychic terrain. Then I went for Fake Out for a bit of Fake Out pressure. Wood Hammer if I need to put in some good grass damage. Grassy Glide if I need to speed things up and be a little bit and hit before someone else. U-turn to switch out safely with a bit of damage as well. Then I went for Jolly and 252 into speed because I went for more faster Rillaboom rather than maybe a bulky one. Then I went for 116 into attack and 140 into HP. So it's actually a pretty, there's not really, any huge difference. It's a pretty solid, normal build, I'd say. Alright, so we got me here against a Raichu. So Raichu, electric, lightning rod. Alright, so that's an interesting one. Alright, Chaladon, Kyogre, Calyrex. Alright, so this looks pretty much like a, what's it called? Oh no, I already forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Trick Room team. Alright, so I think Chi-Yu is pretty solid. And honestly, I think we go a very offensively hard lead. Let me see what we got. We got a normal type. Yeah, and then Ogerpon and Sama for the back. I think that's what we're gonna go for here. So realistically, they can only set Trick Room up here with Ice Rider. They can't even do it with Farigiraf. Alright, so that's interesting. Let's see what they lead with. So they lead with the Kyogre. Alright. So that's interesting. So what do they have on here? They have Assault Vest. So honestly, I think Snarling here is pretty solid. You have, what do you have? Dazzling Gleam, Hyper Voice. Alright. I think Nasty Plotting, because I'm pretty sure I might be able to live. A Water Spout, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully I can. Should we just attack? Alright, too late. Yeah, I should have probably just went for the Usher Barrage. Let's see what Water Spout does. Yeah, KOs. Yeah, so that was stupid by our end. Alright, so I'm thinking they're gonna hit us with a ally switch. So I am gonna do something very, let me see what's faster. So I'm gonna do this, which is very interesting. Come on. Hit me with this ally switch. Yep, there it was. Good damage. Yep. That's what I figured. Alright, we kind of back in the game, but we kind of screwed up as well. Anyway, we're here. Alright. We have Freeze Dry. We do have Freeze Dry. So I think we protect over here because of Freeze Dry. And then let's go for Behemoth Bash into Ninetales. Because I should one-hit KO it. But I think it's gonna go for Freeze Dry. Yes, it is. Alright, Behemoth Bash should KO, which it does. Let's see what Farigiraf chooses to do. It goes for Dazzling Gleam. Not really gonna do much, even though it's a critical hit into the Summer Center. Alright, so now... Oh, this is an interesting one because... they can hit another ally switch. Are we thinking they're gonna hit another ally switch? You know what? Let's just risk it and say they don't. Oh god, they Terra Ghost. Not good. They're probably gonna hit us with the Glacial Lance. Alright, interesting. Not what I expected. So what if I Terra Water, Ivy Cudgel, hit really hard, and Behemoth Bash? Just double up into that. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, that is diabolical work. I was considering they were gonna do it, but... Alright, so Behemoth... Let's protect, just because I can see Snow is close to running out, and I kind of want it to run out. Why did they keep going for Glacial Lands? Alright, let's just go again. I would have gone for a high horsepower at this point, because I'm weak to it. And I'm resisting ice. Hopefully they don't realize that and just continue doing what they're doing. Because that could win us the game. But yeah, we definitely screwed up here turn 1. And we definitely screwed up other turns. Alright, let's see. So Behemoth Bash. Can we KO here? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Oh, we actually win. So we win because they make a mistake here. I mean, I'm not really complaining about it, but like making a mistake here was kind of crucial for our win. But you got to take those in Pokemon, right? So Chaladon, they didn't bring. Alright, let's just do the same lead and Sama in the back and Chi-Yu. So our Chaladon is realistically probably something they should bring, because look at how dangerous that looks into us. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So we have Power Herb on it. So I think I'm gonna do this, right? Just double up into the Kyogre. That's some good damage. Water Spout's probably barely gonna do anything. Yeah. An Electro Shot. How much damage are we doing? Not enough. Alright. Realistically, this is really good. Have they Protect on? They do not have Protect on. And how much damage? Water Spout. I'm gonna Nasty Plot. This is nasty. Okay, so let's see. Thunder doesn't do a lot. Electro Shot is gonna do a lot. Ooh, just barely not enough. Alright, so I'm gonna Ivy. I'm actually not. I'm just gonna follow me. And we're gonna Astral Barrage here. Because I can really hit this Archaladon hard now, I think. Enough for a KO, so pretty damn hard. Alright. One shot left because of Life Orb. Alright. Terra Ghost today. We're gonna hit. You're fake out. Even Encore Thunderbolt switch. I don't think you're gonna be fast. I'm gonna follow me just regardless, just because, you know, shits and gigs. I'm making sure. You do have fake out, but it's not really gonna matter because I can hit regardless. Yeah, this is pretty much game over, I'm pretty sure, because we're gonna one hit KO because of the plus. I know it says 3 times special attack, but +4 now. That should one hit KO Calyrex. And Raichu should go down to Sash, and then we do here. Yeah, Thunder. Alright, that's fine. Yep, and that is us winning the game. And then we just head into game 2 here, because that was a pretty solid game from us, I must say. We did really well. Doing our different things here. So hopefully we can continue this trend, because that was a pretty good solid set from us. I know we didn't really bring Rillaboom. We might have to bring... No, actually not Rillaboom. It's gonna get cooked here. Shiyu is a pretty solid one, I think. Yeah, so with this team, I have a really hard time dealing with what's it called, Trick Room. So if any of you have any idea of how I can deal with Trick Room with this team, I very much like to hear it, because I have a hard time dealing with it for sure, and I would really wish. Okay, so that's a fake out 4 scenario. Why God as well. Media beating one guys. All right, so that is shite. Yeah, I don't want them to spawn me, is realistically really the thing here. So I think Snarl, Protect. There's a Terra Water here. He didn't go for Spore. Did they go for Trick Room? Yeah, that's kind of what I was a little bit scared of. I'm gonna go into Wellspring here. Meteor Beam. Hopefully they go for Spore. Ah, thank you. Alright. Let's bring in your focus, aren't you? Yeah. Protect and Hoinleech, I think. Torkoal comes in here. Oh God. I mean, okay, that's not too shabby. So what do they have? Eruption, Weather Ball, Wide Guard, and Hoinleech is our best option here, I must say. Quite frankly, just because I hope they hit the Eruption here. Yeah, they do. Alright. Thank God we hit Wide Guard. And Moongeist deals a lot of damage. I don't like that. Okay, that's good damage. Really good damage. Do you have Protect over there? You do not. So I'm gonna Wide Guard again. I'm gonna hit a Hoinleech again. Alright, that's kind of what I don't know if I was expecting, but alright, so we get rid of Lunala here, and Trick Room is gone, I think. Yeah. So that's honestly, this is pretty solid. They do have Trick Room. So Astral Barrage. And let's just double up with that Ivy Cudgel here. There's no way. That's what you chose. Eruption, please. Eruption, please. That's bad. We have up there collision. Alright, I guess it's time to just Astral Barrage our way through here. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. Oh, the White got us anyway, so we lose. Let's just try again. We can't do anything because 4. So, alright. How do we deal with this? So we need to be able to take care of this Smeargle immediately. So I need to figure out what are we going to do here. So what are we going to do? We're probably going to go for a Summer Center lead. Chiyu Summer Centers. Actually, no. Let's go for Shenpao Summer. I mean, Heat Wave is pretty solid too, not gonna lie. Let's just try this. It can go anywhere from shite to pretty good, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't know. Yeah, let's just see. Alright. So what are you gonna bring here is interesting. Because they left behind Ndidi last time and Urshifu. Okay. Yeah. So lead the exact same way. I think I'm gonna terrestrialize. I think I'm gonna crunch. And I think I'm gonna... the problem is if they shut up Trick Room, we're kind of cooked here. This is such a strong lead, honestly. Like, I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, I mean, I guess it does take down Smeargle here, but... Alright, Trick Room. I assume Torkoal, right? There's Torkoal. So if I Sucker Punch Torkoal and Behemoth Bash Lunala, we might... I mean, we don't have... It's not good, but... It's definitely, you know, something. Because I know Eruption on Torkoal is going to be pretty heavy. Pretty hefty. Oh, are you going to double up into that slot? Oh, you are going to double up it. Alright, so... It's not... It's... Alright, that's bad. I think we just double protect here, honestly. Why not? Let's see what they want to go for. And stall out one turn of Trick Room. Weather Ball. And Moongeist. So they want to double up into that slot. So I want to go for this. Don't die, don't die. Alright, thank you. And Moongeist. That's alright. And then Body. Yep, that's good damage. Alright. So Calyrex is left. They have one turn of Trick Room. So we're gonna protect them both here. We're gonna protect them both. Mainly because I can probably, if we stall this out correctly, we might be able to look pretty solid at the end with both of our restricted. So let's see. Come on, let's see. What do you got? Probably Weather Ball. Yep, and Moongeist. Oh, double up into that. That's actually interesting. So Aspharos, Body Press. So Protect actually goes over there. Let's see, would it have been enough? Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered where we pressed. Alright, so that's really, really good for us here. Because I can Astral Barrage now, that's going to kill Torkoal. And I can... I can go for this. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Body Press anyway. Alright, into game 3 we go. So we actually did that pretty alright, I'd say. That's a pretty okay lead. How fast can you go? Smeargle can be 139. What are we? 150. Okay, so if I actually go first here... This is a completely different strategy compared to what we've already done. So my idea here is bring a Rillaboom for Fake Out Pressure into Smeargle, and then at the same time I can Dark Pulse into that. I can Dark Pulse into Lunala. Yep. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna Fake Out that slot, and then I am gonna Dark Pulse. Actually, you know what? I don't even think it's gonna be... I think Snarl's honestly fine. Let's just Fake Out Smeargle and then we Dark Pulse. Still not gonna be faster than us. Yeah, there's no way they're faster than us regardless, so... And I mean, they have Meteor Beam, which can do a heck ton of damage into us, but... Let's just hope they fuck this up. That's okay. Completely fine. So I Grassy Glide some Meteor Goal. And I switch into Oakapon here. I think that's... Honestly, I don't even need... I was about to say, I don't even need to do that. And that's going to go into Oakapon. Yeah. Alright. Now, however, this is shite. Like, really, really bad. Ugh. Wait, what? An eruption? Yeah, this is really, 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 really bad. This is really bad. Yeah, we might lose this one. I thought I did well here in the beginning, but you know, we're gonna lose this one, unfortunately. Yeah, but yeah. Final set here. Hopefully we can actually do something. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see here. Pretty classic. Close combat, interesting. Okay. Weakness policy. Okay, I do not like this. And that's the water types. Rillaboom could be pretty interesting here. I think Summer Center's a pretty solid option. Alright, so we have faster fake out, which is what matters to me. This is such a bad idea. Like, such a bad idea. It's not even funny how bad this idea is. Oh, never mind, actually. This might actually not be that bad of an idea anyway. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. What have they got? EQ. EQ? I don't think should. Let's try. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go because it's pretty darn yeah, not smart. Anyway, yeah, so as you can see, I have really difficulty playing against Trick Room teams. That's kind of like where I struggle the most. So okay, all right, yeah, that's fine. So I have a lot of difficulty playing against those bastards. And that's kind of where I struggle the most. So, I mean... No, I forgot we're in Trick Room. No, we're in Trick Room. Of course they're gonna be fast. I'm fucking stupid, ain't I? I totally forgot they're gonna be faster than us in Trick Room because, yeah, Fake Out, obviously, it reverses everything. Yeah, I totally forgot about that, so... That was incredibly stupid by me, honestly. That was really bad. I don't even know what I was thinking. So... That's really bad, honestly. That was really stupid from me. Why did I even think that? Well, anyways, it looks like we have to go into... we have to completely... rethink how we do this because Incin is pretty dangerous. I'm trying to think, how can I do this the best way possible? Honestly, maybe next time, go for Fake into Calyrex. Let's see how much damage you do. And I assume Miraidon is the last Pokemon, no? Just want to see how much damage I do if they don't go close. Okay, they do. Alright, so we have to really think about this one, because this is an interesting or a difficult one, per se. Alright, so I think we need to figure out pressure. And I honestly think we need it. I honestly think we need it into Calyrex. Going forward into Calyrex. And then I think Astral Barraging is the way to go for us. I think that's what we have to do here in game 2. That's really what I think is the best option for us. Yeah. So we can lead this again. So we fake out into that. And honestly, Nasty Plots. This is a huge risk because they can go for knockoff, which is gonna kill us. Alright, that's fine. Okay, this is really, really good. Because now we can do tremendous amount of damage. And I think I'm gonna Terra Normal. Just because they do have knockoff. I mean, this still works for me, I think. Because I do good damage into Incin. And I hit a Woodhammer into Ursaluna. So this is still really good. They're probably gonna knock off. They actually Flare Blitzing. Alright, that's interesting. This is not a bad turn from us, because now I can switch in... I can switch in Zamazenta here. And really start putting some pressure on. So Body Press, Ursaluna, and Astral Barrage. Because if we just need one KO with Calyrex and he becomes pretty much fucking unstoppable. So right now we're in a pretty solid spot here, I'd say. Yeah, this is a really, really solid spot for us. So they're probably gonna have to adjust game 2 here. Or game 3, sorry, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna run away with this one. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what they... So we know Cali's can come in. I assume Miraidon is the last one in the back. Is it not? It is. Alright, so let's Body Press... I don't even know. Miraidon and Astral Barrage. I mean, I don't even think it matters what we do, because realistically we are fast and we are stronger. And we should be able to one-hit KO with Shadowrat, yeah. Oh, never mind. It's actually not enough into... That's interesting. That's good to know. That's really, really good to know. I wonder if we can one-hit KO an Amoonguss. I do wonder if we can. Can we? I'm not sure if we can. Let me go check. Where is it? Let's go for Amoonguss here, and let's just go for a Calyrex. Blank set. Okay, so move here is Psychic. Yeah, okay, we're gonna KO, so it doesn't matter. So lead this again. Honestly, I think Chin Power is a pretty solid option. This is what I was thinking. So I'm gonna Psychic Amoonguss and I'm gonna fake out Incineroar. So Psychic should have a pretty decent chance of KOing, which it does. Alright, so that's a really good beginning from us here. I really, really like that. Good. So now they can come in with Calyrex, but they don't. Alright, so I'll protect on Calyrex. Honestly, I just U-turn myself out of here. Dazzling, that's what you lock into. The problem is they can Flare Blitz, which is actually bad. But he shouldn't KO here. Let's see if they go for Flare Blitz. They probably do. Yeah. So, Acid Barrage. Honestly, Terra. Acid Barrage. And Ice Spin to get rid of the terrain. See how much damage we do. That's really, really good damage, not gonna lie. Are we fast? Ah, we're absolutely just not fast. So we actually... Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. Acid Barrage. Body Press. We have to win this now because... Pretty sure we do enough damage to take down Miraidon. Probably both of them, to be fair. With this +1. But... Oh wow, that was actually incredible. So that 12... I think we have 12 into defense on our Calyrex. That's really, really important here. So they actually make the switch, understandably. Well, not actually, that's not understandable at all. Because I'm going to win the game now because of it. Like, what are they going to do? There's nothing they can do now. So we're going to win this game. Really, really good display after losing game 1, completely getting terrorized. Really, really good adapting to both games, and even reading that they're gonna bring the Amoonguss for the second game. That's really, really good stuff from us, I would say. So I'm really, really happy with that performance. That I was really, really happy with. Yeah, so good stuff from us there. Oh, so he just leaves. He's not even gonna do anything about it. But anyways, yeah, so I think we just finished off like this then. I mean, we did some solid groundwork, I would say. So yeah, I'm interested for what I'm gonna do for the next week. What we're gonna look at. But yeah, because I do really think that I need some sort of ground move on this team. So I am considering I should put something on Rillaboom, maybe like a high horsepower or something. But yeah, for sure right now this team is definitely getting better. We displayed it today with a bit of adjusting. But yeah, I'll make sure to leave the paste in the description below so you can check it out. And as always, if you have any, adjustments to the team you want me to take a look at, then make sure you leave that in the comment section below and make sure to check it out. Or if you have a rental team you want to feature in my next video for the double ranked ladder on the Switch, then make sure you leave the rental code down in the comment section below. And yeah, I mean, otherwise, if you enjoyed today's video, which I assume you did because you're still sitting watching around, then, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to turn on the notification bell, and yeah, otherwise than that, I don't think I have much left to say. But until next time, happy gaming.